Dell Slim ECS1250 AI Desktop Review. 20-core Ultra 7 power that actually stays quiet.
You're 3 browser windows deep, 27 tabs open, Excel screaming, Zoom call stuttering, and your current PC is making sounds like it's physically dying while the RAM graph sits pinned at 98% red. Type guilty if this is your life right now. You keep closing apps just to breathe, wondering when multitasking became choose which task dies today. Does that nightmare sound uncomfortably specific?
That suffocating feeling when every click takes 3 seconds, every file save becomes a gamble, every video call a potential disconnect that makes you look unprofessional in front of clients who definitely notice everything. What if control was actually simple? Just raw power sitting quietly on your desk, never begging for mercy, never forcing you to choose between speed and sanity anymore. What if it just worked? Then I plugged in the Dell Slim ECS1250 AI-powered desktop, and everything got stupidly quiet. No fan screaming, no lag, no not responding windows mocking my existence anymore. The Intel Ultra 7265 processor with 20 cores and 20 threads running up to 5.3 GHz means you can run virtual machines, edit 4K timelines, stream, and have 50 tabs open simultaneously without even hearing the fan spin up noticeably at all. The 64GB DDR5 RAM makes multitasking feel like cheating. Memory usage that used to hit 98% now barely touches 35% even during complete chaos. That 4TB PCIe NVMe SSD loads Windows in 8 seconds flat, boots Premiere in 4, and transfers gigabyte files faster than you can process what just happened. Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 mean wireless peripherals connect instantly without dongles cluttering your entire life. One analyst working at 2:47 a.m. on a client deadline with 3 hours left was cooked until the ECS 1250 rendered an entire presentation deck in 90 seconds that took his old machine 14 minutes. The setting nobody talks about. Intelligent fan curve runs whisper quiet at 25 decibels even under sustained load.
Hours saved from instant boots cascade into laser focus when applications actually respond immediately without delay. Performance doubles when RAM stops being the bottleneck strangling your workflow. Results that shut rooms up when your renders finish before the meeting even starts today. Consumer Reports confirmed it's fast for common tasks like web browsing and video conferencing, with applications starting up quickly, and IT Media's Japanese analysis noted many users praised the space-saving design while delivering sufficient performance with startup sounds so quiet, operating noise becomes completely unnoticeable. Vietnamese tech publication CDC tested it handling 15 to 25 Chrome tabs, large Excel files, ERP software, and long Zoom calls simultaneously without lag, calling the quiet operation a big plus for office environments requiring focus. One verified PC homebuyer wrote, "The chassis is very small and lightweight, but functionality is very stable and powerful. Connected to external monitors, operation very stable with no lag, really good." I watched the photographer import 800 raw files via the front SD card reader, and the system didn't even flinch once. You might think $1,400 is steep, but one user switching from a $900 build calculated they saved 47 minutes daily just from boot and load times. That's 287 hours annually. This is the one thing thousands message me about daily. Which benefit blew your mind most? Comment 1 for speed, 2 for silence, 3 for compact size.
Join the ones who quietly upgraded their entire workflow without announcing it, just suddenly finishing tasks before lunch that used to bleed into evening every single day. The Dell Slim ECS1250 AI-powered desktop delivers genuine 20-core productivity in a chassis smaller than most shoeboxes, running quieter than you're breathing while handling workloads that used to require screaming tower builds. First link in description. I pinned it to the top because I'm not letting you miss this opportunity. Your current PC is begging you to move on. Time to listen.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.